Stanford University.
The designer's role is really to figure out how are we going to make this product so that it functions well and it also looks good. Creativity on the Line is an exhibition about design of the 20th century, especially the mid-20th century. It is about the relationship between the designers and the managers in corporations who hire them to design their products and their graphic identity. And the ambivalence that both of them feel about each other. Especially the designers were worried that they would be accused of selling out to commerce. On the other hand, the managers were also afraid that they would come up with something that would be too advanced and too innovative and that they therefore would not be able to sell it. We're looking here at the Selectric typewriter, an electric typewriter designed by Elliot Noyes for IBM. To me, this is the perfect example of how designers and engineers together can come up with a totally new product. They replace the keys with a ball that has all the letters of the alphabet and all the numbers on it. And when you touch one of the buttons, the ball starts to turn around and can also go back and forth very quickly. Here we have 3 pages with sketches by the graphic designer Lester Beale, in which he's trying to develop a new logo for the company Caterpillar Tractors. And you see the C and the T that he's playing around with all the time. You see a design process going on here. How can we make this logo that really is going to be recognizable all over the world? And so here you can see then what they then finally come up with. And it was so successful that the company kept it until the early 2000s. These are the people that every designer from our period now looks at and builds on what was done in the 1950s and 60s and early 70s. However, the whole relationship of designer towards client and towards company is very different. I think they still would not want to be accused of selling out to commerce, but they are no longer as afraid of working for business. When you look at the products, whether it's graphic design or three-dimensional design, the designer, no matter what, will always try to come up with the best product possible.
For more, please visit us at stanford.edu.